Hey everybody, my name is Brandon Scott and welcome to the Fandom Pastor, which can be found on our YouTube channel, Facebook page, or podcast. The Fandom Pastor is for all of us who love our fandoms and our faith. Fandoms are anything that somebody has a deep love for. Harry Potter, Broadway musicals, cult films, to name just a few. Join the Fandom Pastor as we see how God is connected to it all. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
Hey everybody, this is Pastor Brandon with our next episode of the Fandom Pastor. So we are finished with Halloween, and so now we are into, um, the Thanksgiving and Christmas season, and there ain't a whole heck of a lot of Thanksgiving movies really. So we're going to shoot right into the Christmas movies. These are the Christmas comedies. They're not always the most well liked, but at least they're ones I enjoy, and there is some fun ones here. So hopefully you can check out some of these if you've not seen them before. So our clue from last time was this Christmas film is a modern take on a Christmas classic. However, it is named after the main character and not the original title of the story. Now, if you don't know, the movie is called Scrooged. It's this, again, modern take on Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. It stars Bill Murray as Frank Cross in the position of Scrooge. He is this television executive, and he's very ambitious, and he professionally is pretty darn successful, but personally, his life is kind of a wreck. He drove the love of his life away, and he's really seen, his interactions with his employees and those who work with him. He's seen it, and his family. He's seen a great divide created by his actions as he's visited by three different ghosts, just like in Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. And so there are a lot that you can learn, a lot of things that you can learn from this particular movie and A Christmas Carol. There's so much you can learn. But one of the things that really stood out to me comes from John chapter 3, verse 3. Jesus answered him, "Truly, truly, I say to you, unless one is born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God." In a way, Frank and Ebenezer Scrooge are reborn when they are taught by the ghosts of the things that they need to do, the way they're supposed to step forward, the way they're supposed to really be embodying who they are called to be, who they're supposed to be. And it's a really, uh, I think it's a great way for us all to envision our lives, that we are not stuck in just the way we are. And as we can see with Scrooge, we can see with Frank, as we see with ourselves, once we are reborn by Christ into who we are supposed to be, all the past can be we can learn from it, but it kind of is put aside. We're a new being, we're a new creation, and God has created us to be that new creation. And so we can kind of start over. We can still stay in the place we are, maybe, but the important thing is that we re-envision, we renew who we are called to be and who we're supposed to be. So, especially as we begin into this Christmas season, this big holiday season, we need to really consider, are we who we are supposed to be, or do we need to be reborn, born anew? And so just think about that. So, our clue for next time, this Christmas film has a great connection with the Broadway musical of Wicked. So join us next time as we continue our Christmas movie series. Thanks and God bless.